feel my feet.
Help.
Help us.
Help us.
Help us.
Help us.
Why would they do this? Feel my feet.
Help us.
No. No. Hey everybody, it's Tammy and welcome back to McToran Madness. Earlier this year I did a series of videos where I tried to make as many McToran in one go as I could for each village. It was really fun and you might want to check it out before watching this video. However, I have some stuff I held back and also I've spent more than I care to admit on spray paint since then, so I can update a couple characters. But first up, green screen. That's difficult to do, isn't it? Yes it is. I know this because I attempted to film the first video in front of a green screen and it did not work. I wanted to have the background of Ta-Matoran behind all of my McToran, but it just didn't work out. I even tried putting a television behind the desk and putting the image up on that, but that was just too flickery, so we had to abandon it. It was a bit of a shame. However, I would now like to show you one deleted scene from that, introducing the first of our new McToran tonight. Well, sort of new, kind of not. You can call him George, other people might call him Takua, because this is the prototype version of Takua from 2001, when he was still called George, and also this is the colour scheme that he was using in the default skin in the Game Boy Advance game Quest for the Toa. I think this might be a biotube first, actually, I'm not sure. As you can see, I spray painted the body parts all yellow and I just kept the regular feet and head. Honestly, I definitely prefer the red body version we know and love, but this was an interesting little thing to try. Joining him on the McToran turntable is one of Turquoise's brave lava farmers. This is Aft, and he's the only Ta-Matoran on Metru Nui who is seen to have any orange paint on him. I resisted the temptation to try and modify his mask with pink lenses, but if you want to see what that looks like, you can pop over to the Bionicle database of studio models. Wink wink. One of Aft's fellow Ta-Matoran is Agni, one of the guards. He's featuring a monochrome red colour scheme, and I believe that with this character I have documented every named Metru Nui Ta-Matoran in McToran form, which is an achievement, possibly? I don't know. From the hottest region of the island to the coldest, I've got an updated version of Copique here, who's now sporting a much more vibrant blue colour scheme. I really like this build. Copique was part of the Chronicles company, and back in the summer I took a few pictures of them as a team, and I think they just look really cute together. I hope I got Tapu and Hafu's masks the right way round. Anyway, we'll return to another member of the Chronicles company in a minute, because we're on to Leikoro now, and Sanso. Sanso is a fleet player, and his mask shows off this lovely new teal colour I got. It's still slightly inaccurate as the body should be regular green, but shh, don't tell anyone. But I did apply my updated teal to some body and arms, which meant I could update Thule, our Leikoro trader in Minog 2. I think it looks pretty cool there. Still looking pretty nice there with his expensive mask. But with a teal body comes teal responsibility or something. Tamaru, I've got Tamaru, I've updated Tamaru is what I'm saying. Do you like Tamaru? I love Tamaru, he looks really good here. And this mask was previously spray painted, I've managed to get a real one since then, so this is cool. However, I did have to paint some masks for the next couple of characters, which I was very happy to do so because my Ga-Matoran video was very lacking. Luckily, I've managed to find a suitable paint for Matter Blue since then, which means I'm very happy to be able to present Amaya here, who is Hully's co-worker in Minog 2 and one of the guards near the end of Minog 1. And then joining her on the turntable with an identical colour scheme is Turaga Nakama's right-hand McToran, Kotu. This one I am particularly pleased to get sorted because I think it finally means I have all of the right and left hands of the Turaga. Before we jump to the final few McToran, I just want to show a few pictures of the Great Disc McToran from Metru Nui. Some of whom we saw later in the timeline, some of whom we didn't. I made my best guesses here just to create a full team. And with that we're finally on to Po-Koro, which was another village that I felt was underserved in my original video. Since then I've acquired a brown paint which has opened a world of possibilities which you're going to see now. This first one actually isn't a McToran we know, I've just acquired the brown Matatu misprint and wanted to show it off, but if I switch that out for the brown Ruru misprint, we have Ali here. Or is that pronounced ally? I like me a good ally. Joining him, and I think this might be one of the ones I'm most excited about today, is Golio. I was so pleased to finally find a tan paint so I could make him accurate to his Minog 2 colour scheme. Now if only the Mahi Rahi was a physically possible build to do. Meh. I'm going to have to come back to Ali now and replace his mask with that of a cow. Cow gives us Kivi, who is a hewer. He hews. He does hewing. And when I looked up hewing on Wikipedia, it mostly was concerned with logs, so I don't really know how that's applicable to stone. And then finally switching out with this Hycote, giving us Cayman, who is a stonemason. He maintains the many statues in Powahi and makes sure they don't disintegrate. Which is your favourite, and are there any that you're still annoyed that I missed? If you want more Matoran action, I've made a playlist of all of my Matoran related videos and it's on the screen now. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye! It's been like this for a frigging month. What do you think, Ash? What do you think? What do you think? Yeah. What do you think, Cinder? Oh, Cinder. Poor thing.